Hi, this is Sridhar. I'm going to continue the awk command where I left earlier. Previously we are discussing about the awk. The first part we have discussed about the awk syntax, the basic syntax, options followed by this within single quotes, selection criteria and the actions. Action will execute for all the lines present in the given input file, and the variables, built-in variables, $0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. $1, 2, 3 means the corresponding columns, $0 means the entire line, NR is a line number, and NF is the number of columns present in each line, and the operators and the loops, if condition, while and for loops. These kind of things we have discussed in the first part, and in the second part we have discussed about, we have created two files, input files, one with the spaces after each field values and another one without space is after each field values, and we have created the file. And the next one is the awk command, awk-f, the field separator. We have to give the field separator followed by the search criteria. Here we have not given like or $3 equals DBA. Instead of that we have given just a single quotes /DBA, means we are searching for this DBA word anywhere in the file. We are not searching for this DBA for a particular column. That is $3 equals DBA means we are searching whether the third column contains DBA or not. If you are giving $3 equals DBA means you are searching for the third column has the value DBA. If you are simply writing it as single quote /DBA/ means you are searching for this DBA word anywhere in the file. If you are finding the value, then printing the corresponding column values, everything we have seen. And the next one we are going to see the comparison operators. Here you are not searching for the DBA unless you are finding whether the third column contains DBA. Whether the third column contains DBA or not. Let me execute. Paste. Explain one by one. awk-f within double quotes giving the pipeline symbol means pipeline is a delimiter used. Within single quotes, the first one is the selection criteria. What is the selection criteria? My third column in the given input file should be DBA. The third column should be DBA. I am not searching for DBA. Only the third column should be DBA. Or double pipeline means or symbol, or $3 equals manager. Whether the $3 third column is DBA or the third column is manager. If the third column is DBA or the third column is manager, then print the values. What are the values I want to print? The first column, second column, third column and the fifth column. I am not printing the department. Except department, I am printing the rest of the things. Enter. Got the result. We are printing either DBA or the $3 column value is manager. For better understanding, I am changing the value mp_ns.txt. Here for developer, just I am appending the value as DBA. So listing the content space. The second line number contains DBA value, but in the previous example I am searching whether the $3 has DBA value or not. $3 means the third column contains DBA or not. So this second line will not be selected because the second line will falls under 7th column. So it won't be printed. Let me execute. You will be getting the same result. Yes, we got the same result. The 200 employee ID 200 is not displayed even though we have the word DBA. But if you are searching for the field value, previously in the previous example I have given, I am searching for the word DBA. In that case Will it be displayed or not? Yes, it will be displayed, because I am searching for the word DBA. I am not looking for this column, that is $3 column. The third column contains DBA or not. I am not doing like that. I am just searching for the word DBA. So the DBA contains the second line, fifth line and sixth line. So all these 3 lines will be printed. Yes, the second line 200, fifth line 500 and 600. All the 3 lines are printed, because the second line also contains DBA. Because here we are searching for the word DBA, not looking for this column contains DBA or not. So this is a difference. Continuing where I left. Comparison operator, and the next one is using the tilde symbol. As I explained in the first class, tilde symbol is used if there are any spaces present in the columns. If there are any spaces present in the column, then in that case it will be used. For example, here I am using the file emp_s file, because in emp_s I have spaces after each and every column. I have spaces after each and every column. I have certain amount of spaces. So if you have any spaces after each column value, then you have to use the tilde symbol and you should not use equal symbol. Let me explain both the way. awk-f pipeline is a delimiter, and $3. What is $3? $3 is the third column. If third column tilde DBA means even if it contains any spaces after to this column, it will ignore. It will search whether the third column contains DBA or not. Not like if the third column equals DBA. There are some difference between $3 equals DBA or $3 contains DBA. Tilde means just like contains. If the $3 third column contains DBA, or if the third column is like DBA, then print it. Or the third column contains like manager, then it prints the selected columns. Yes, we got it. If you use equal symbol instead of tilde symbol, whether it will work, let me check. Definitely it won't work, because $3 equals DBA. Check it in emp_s file, emp_s file, whether $3 equals DBA. Yes, it is having DBA, but it is not equal, because there are some spaces after to DBA. There are some spaces after to that manager. So it is not equals DBA or manager, because there are some spaces. So it will not work. If you put equal symbol, we didn't get the result. And this is the main difference if you put the equals operator and the double equals operator and the tilde operator. You can also use regular expression. You can also use the regular expressions or the character class in the search criteria, using it as $2 equals Chaudhary. The Chaudhary name I am entering in the character class. The first character might be in caps or small, HO, and the fourth character it may be W or U. Always the character class will return only one character. Either it will return W or it will return U. Here either it will return capital C or it will return small c. So it's selecting, it is searching whether the second column contains Chaudhary value or not. It's selecting for the second column. If it contains this value, then printing the entire line. $0 means the entire line in emp_ns file, that is it's having no space. We are not getting the result. Let me check. Hello everyone, continuing where I left previously. I have given wrongly mentioned as $2 equals double equals the selection criteria, where in the selection criteria I am mentioning the character class. Previously I have given it as $2 equals double equals, but it's wrong, sorry guys. So it's actually the tilde symbol. So remember, whenever you use character class or any meta characters inside the selection criteria, and if you are searching for that value for a particular column, then you have to use only the tilde symbol. So remember, whenever you use the character class or any meta character like star, asterisk in the selection criteria, there you have to use only the tilde symbol, not the double equals symbol. Irrespective whether you have spaces after the column name or you don't have spaces after the column value, the spaces doesn't matter. So whenever you use the character class in the selection criteria, then you have to use the tilde symbol. Executing for emp_s and emp_ns, where you don't have any space, there also you have to use only the tilde symbol, not the double equals symbol. You got the result. If you use $2 equals, that is double equals, then you won't get the result. For yes, emp_s and emp_ns, you won't be getting the result if you use double equals symbol, because the selection criteria, the filter condition, you have the character class or the asterisk symbol. Even you can give the asterisk symbol, DHA star, asterisk means 0 or any number of characters, you will be getting the result. For emp_ns and emp_s, you will be getting the result. So whenever you use the character class or the meta characters in the selection criteria, you have to use the tilde symbol. The number comparison, using emp_ns, let me select. Sorry, printing emp_ns, p_, let me explain one by one. awk-f, the pipeline symbol, and I want to select in the selection statement, selection criteria, I want to search if the fifth column is greater than 6000. What is the fifth column? First column, second one, third one, fourth and fifth column. If the fifth column value is greater than 6000 and you're putting the AND condition, and the fourth column is technology, the fourth column is sales, here technology, here it's having the salary is greater than 6000, that is 7000, it will print. If the fifth column is greater than 6000 and the fourth column is technology, then you are printing the result. Are we printing this result? Yes, we are printing the entire line. $0 means entire line, and also we are doing some kind of manipulation. What kind of manipulation you are doing? You are multiplying the $5, that is the salary, is multiplied by 0.25, and again the $5, that is salary value, is multiplied by 0.5. Basically it might be a bonus amount or any incentive amount like that. So you are doing some kind of manipulation with the fifth column, that is salary. We are doing this only for the salary is greater than 6000, that is fifth column is greater than 6000, and if the fourth column, that is the department, is technology department. If the fourth column is technology, only for that you are doing this kind of manipulation. We got the result. We can also rewrite this statement because we have given the tilde symbol for technology, $4 tilde technology, but we didn't have any character class here, so why can't we substitute it by double equals? Because the tilde symbol we have to use only if there are character class and if there are spaces followed to that column value. Do we have spaces here? We don't have any space, so why can't we substitute double equals? Let me check. Yes, we got the result. And the next one, calling the awk subprogram. If there are many options in the awk command, then we can combine all the options and put it in a separate program and calling that program from the awk main script. For example, the same like the above statement, $5 is greater than 6000 and $4 equals technology. We have combined all the selection criteria and the actions also, everything, the selection criteria and the actions, everything we are putting it inside a awk subprogram. We create, for that we have creating a awk subprogram, emp.awk. Let me create emp.awk. Even if it exists, it will be overwritten. That's why we have given greater than symbol. Printing the selection criteria followed by the print statement. It is exactly similar to the previous one, but we are putting it inside a awk subprogram. Control D. We can also check whether it exists. Yes, it exists. And calling this subprogram inside the awk main program. For calling this subprogram, we have to use -f option. Paste. Awk -f, the pipeline is a delimiter, and -f means we are calling a subprogram. Which program we are calling? emp.awk is a subprogram we are calling, and the main input file is emp_ns.txt. Got the result. Salary is greater than 6000, yes, and the department is technology. We got the result. And we also doing some manipulation. The fifth column salary is multiplied by 0.25, get the result, and the fifth column is multiplied by 0.5, got the result. If you want to get it similar to the input file, then also you can do it. If you give comma, then it will print it like this. There will be some space. If you give comma, there will be some space. If you remove that comma in the print statement, how the input will be? Input will be combined, so it's not readable, and that's the reason we are putting comma. We can also change it in this way. .5. I'm explicitly putting the pipeline symbol inside the double quotes so that the output will be exactly similar to that of the given input file. Yes, got the result. See, the amount is manipulated and it is combined with the input file. So we can redirect this kind of output to the separate file. How you will redirect? You can just simply give it greater than sample.txt. Like this you can give it. Syntax error. Let me check it. Got it. What wrong I mentioned the previous command is the curly brace should be after to that the redirection file. Redirection symbol should come immediately after the print statement, printing the values, redirection sample.txt, and after that you have to give the curly brace. Previously I have given the curly brace. After to that curly brace I have given the redirection symbol, and that's why we got the error. Now you got it. Sample.txt got the result, and the result are redirected to the sample.txt file. Next we are going to see the variables. Till now we have used only the $0, $1 kind of variables. We didn't use any separate variables. Here we will be using these variables. Let me execute. This example is used to count how many employees belongs to the technology department, and also the salary is greater than 5,000. So we are counting this value. So what is our selection criteria? Selection is the department equals technology and the salary is greater than 5,000. So let me put the condition technology, where the department technology resides, in the fourth column. So $4 equals technology. Are we putting any meta characters or square character class, that is square brackets? No. So that's why we can put double equal symbol within double quotes, the technology, department equals technology, $4 equals technology, and the condition, next condition is the salary is greater than 5,000. $5 is greater than 5,000. Then this is a selection criteria. Selection criteria is over. Within curly brace you have to give the action. What action you have to do? You have to increment the count. What's the value of the initial value of the count? We didn't declare the variable here, so the initial value of the count will be 0. In awk, no need to declare the variable, no need to assign the initial value also. Even if you assign, no problem. So you didn't initialize the value, so the initial value of count is 0. So we are incrementing the value of count from 0 to 1, and again printing the count value followed by the desired column values $2, 3, 4 and 5 from the given input file. So this action part will execute for all the lines present in the given input file. You know that, and this selection criteria will execute only once. Let me execute. Yes, first the value of count is 1, and the next the value of count is 2, 3 and 4. So there are totally 4 employees who belongs to the technology department, and the salary is also greater than 5,000. So each time the value of count is incremented by 1, and then again we are printing the value of count also in the print statement. So here we are using this variable. Next one, we are using the NF column numbers. If the total number of columns is not equal 6, actually the total number of columns is equal 6 only. If it is not equal 6, let me put it as 5. If the total number of columns, NF means total number of columns, if the total number of columns is not equals 5, then print the line number and has how many columns, has NF columns. Here we are giving it as print line number within double quotes, and NR is a built-in variable, line number 1 or 2 like that. NR is a built-in line number variable, has NF, how many columns it has. So the print statement is given within curly brace. This is action part. This action part will execute for all the lines present in the given input file. This .txt. If you see, line number 1 has NF columns. I guess we didn't mention the delimiter. Let me put the delimiter also. -f, got it. Since we didn't give the delimiter value, it's considered the entire line as a 1 column, and that's the reason we have got line number 1 as 1 column. Since we mentioned the delimiter as pipe -f within double quotes pipeline, it considered each and every, the delimiter as a, sorry, emp underscore ns